This is the trend review for Tuesday, the 6th of February, 2024. And again, we're sticking with NVIDIA, trying to make or continuing to make all-time highs. And today we had wider pivots than yesterday, but we were opening in the gray area. Yesterday we had very choppy price action, so I don't know. Maybe I expected to have a run to the top side after a flush to the downside because the level three was very heavy, but we also had a lot of bids at the down at the bid, a lot of stacks at the bid. So we actually ended up going for them, and I guess the selling was too much that after a while the asks at 700 and 699 698 started to drop, so it made for a very bearish day. And we had an open, we had a bit of resistance at the previous day close. So this first 2 minute candle, I thought it was going to be an open action for a few minutes, but we actually rejected to the downside after we closed inside the range yesterday. And I think I failed to see that, mostly because it's right next to the S2 line, but it was a very, very, very important piece of information. Once we drop inside the range, I should have taken the short against S2 and S3, but I failed to do that. I think this was my mistake, and this resulted in a trend day as a result. I was very tempted to make an entry here for a long because we rejected the pre market low, but I understood that this was in the middle of the sideways price action, so I should have avoided it. If anything, this was an opportunity to enter short on continuation of the trend day, but I was still hoping, and I think that's what my mistake was. I was hoping for a reversal since this 5 minute candle closed on a doji. It could still make a neutral day valid with the stacks that we had to the top side. So my mistake was hoping, and I hoped for a reversal. And we had a bit of an extension of a drop here, and I saw this hammer on the 5 minutes. So I was continuing to hope for a price action that reflected a neutral day in terms of market structure. But no, and you can see this candle we actually closing a hammer to the top side. So if anything, I should have made a short as high as possible here, with understanding that we're on a trend day and we're gonna break off this value area here that we form a little bit, this consolidation, please, and continue to drop. But instead, I tried to play a reversal base of the pre-market, base of this week, but I failed to see that these candles were forming wicks to the top side, so it was actually a weak signal. But today, I guess, is characterized by my lack of focus. I respected my stop losses, two stop losses, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I should have done a better job at reading. I was too nervous. I get, or not too nervous, too greedy. I wanted to force the move here, so that's not very good. And as I especially trying to get in the gray in the middle of the chop as well. If I wanted to go long, I should have done it here on a clear rejection, but I entered too soon in the middle. So these are not good quality entries. If anything, a good quality entry would have been the rejection of 685 or 686 are failing to go higher. So I think an entry at 685 for a short was the best move here, understanding that we were on a trend day, but I didn't understand that. Again, in simulation, I'm paying perfect attention and have a perfect understanding of it. But on live, the stakes are a bit different, at least to my brain. So today, we did not follow rules, so have to be very careful that despite a very, very big day, I have to continue working hard and be very focused. To think my cognitive state, which is my actual understanding, it was a bit lower. Um, mainly because I failed to see this drop back into the range. And I knew it was a trend day, but I didn't really believe it because I was hoping for a return. I think my sleep time today was lacking a little bit. I did do my morning routine. I had a good pre-market plan. It wasn't the best because I didn't expect a trend day at all or a run, but I should have adapted better. How do you say? I waited, uh, displayed some patience, not the best patience, but some patience, uh, and rest my stop losses. Uh, I did not trade well. 0, 2 trades, 0, 2, minus, let's see, it's a bit spready. I try to control for my share size, but still spready. 29, 2.4. And the trades I tried to take were is for reversals, I suppose. And those fall. Trades and they were not executed well. Nope, nope. And yeah, kind of sad. I'm not. It's not. I don't like that I'm adding invalid trades, but it's a learning period. There's gonna be a learning period for a while. Uh, Hoping focus money process. Did not pay attention. Yeah. But anyways, I have to analyze and fix, but not dwell too much on these losses. I understand what I did wrong. Um, but I need to improve on the quality of trades I take. That's for sure. Yeah, on a trend day, if you play a pullback, it has to be a very clear reversal. Even this reversal is not the best, and you can only hope at most to be what or a level because you have a trend day and the conviction is very strong towards one side. And on the daily, we also went to engulfing the entire price action of yesterday. Yesterday, so maybe the move's gonna stall and set value here at the extreme. Uh, but yeah, that's it for my trade review. Um, Not too bad, but I need to keep my focus on the right place and be a bit more calm and focused.